It's important for Pheenyx Capital to host an event like this, an investor event, is because we want to celebrate what our investors are doing. One of our big tenets is community, and what we're building here truly is a community. We're educating our community, we're allowing our community to know what's possible, that we can think about wealth creation, we can think about building generational wealth, we can think about learning about investing, financial literacy, right? All of that starts with coming together and building a community. And when we build a community, you can see what's possible. So we can dream, we can create our vision, right? We can meet that, but we're not doing it by ourselves. Nothing about Pheenyx is alone. We do it in community, we do it together. I want an investor to feel like they're part of something when we attend events like this, right? I want you to know what's possible. I want you to see the potential. I want you to join our vision and our mission at Pheenyx Capital, because we're not going to do this alone. So when you come here and you tour our properties, right, your properties, right, because we're doing this together. When you come and you tour and you see what's possible, it just helps to broaden our idea of what the future holds, right? It starts with coming together, and then you meet, it's not just about us, right? We meet fellow investors, we meet fellow professionals, right? In this event alone, right, I saw investors like exchanging business cards and thinking about partnering together. So this is just it's more than just us. It's more than just Pheenyx. It truly is the definition of a community. So come to an event like this, come hang out in the morning with a Ford tour, let's break bread together at dinner, and then dream about what's possible. Transparency is a core part of how Pheenyx Capital operates, because we want you to know everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. We even want you to see what's possible. So as we think about the future, we want you to be involved in every single step. So if something goes wrong on the property, we want you to know about it. If we're thinking about our next expansion, our next deal, if we're thinking about building, purchasing, acquiring, if we're thinking about educating, right? We want you to be a part of it every step, which is why our investors always get monthly newsletters. So you're aware of what's going on in property, you're aware of residents, what's going on with the residents, you're aware of our future plans and dreams. But that's the reason why transparency is so important. What does this property represent for Pheenyx Capital and its investors? For us, it represents the future. It represents possibilities. It represents what's possible when we come together and when we partner together. That's what this represents, right? It also tells us that, this is not a one-man show, one-woman show. This is not just a team, right? This is all of us coming together to build something that is bigger than us, something that we would never be able to do. This is what it looks like when healthcare professionals band together. This is what it looks like when business professionals come together and decide that wealth creation is our birthright. So what would I tell to a healthcare professional or a busy professional who is thinking about starting but doesn't know where to start? I would say, come. I would say join our community. I would say join a community, right? Educate yourself, pick up a book, learn more than what you learned in college, in the real world. Learn about investing, learn about real estate, learn about what it means to think outside of the box. But that's what I would tell you. But the most important thing I would tell you is start. Take a small step, but do something today that you're going to be grateful for tomorrow.